And Erica, and the Cook County State's Attorney's Office tells us they were not made aware of this incident in March until 3 days after. Police say Lawrence Reed set Bethany McGee on fire in November while she was riding on the CTA. Experts tell me this case highlights a range of gaps in the system. In the new indictment, prosecutors said 50-year-old Lawrence Reed tried to sexually assault a 23-year-old woman who, just like Bethany McGee, was riding the Blue Line back in March. It happened near the Grand Avenue stop, and charging documents say Reed touched her and sat on her lap at one point. That's when a 27-year-old man intervened and Reed struck him. Chicago police told us they responded and sent Reed to Rush University Medical Center for a mental health evaluation.
Physicians and the clinicians are doing a legal assessment to see how, if, and when should they hold that person any further, or could they get them access to care privately.
National Alliance on Mental Illness Chicago CEO Matt Davison.
I spent most of my time working and representing different recipients at state mental health facilities.
Explain the evaluation process. He says there aren't easy answers in this case, but there may be easy questions.
Where are the inflection points of care? Where are the interventions upstream?
So once a person is admitted into the hospital, into a mental health facility, mental health treatment at the hospital, the officers are done. They leave and go about their business.
Former Chicago Police First Deputy Superintendent Anthony Riccio tells me Lawrence Reed's criminal history would have been reviewed by officers. Prior to the attack in March, we discovered Reed was previously arrested over 70 times, and in August, he would go on to attack a social worker at a psychiatric hospital. But Riccio says that history would have not immediately triggered a request for charges.
I hate to say he's not unique. There's a lot of people walking the streets right now who have that number of arrests.
Riccio believes this case should have been referred for charges when it happened.
Somewhere in this process, the ball was dropped, and as a result of that, we saw what happened to the young woman back in November when she was started on fire on the train.
Davison agrees a ball was dropped, but views the issue as access to services.
So we can get people access to housing, access to treatment, medications if they want to engage with treatment in that way. Events like this are better used when we look back holistically and see where those gaps are, because they are there.
And the Cook County State's Attorney did ask for detention after Reed's August arrest for attacking a social worker, but they didn't know about that March attack. Neither did the judge, who then released Reed on electronic monitoring. The big question is still, why didn't police originally request charges in that March case? We reached out to CPD, but we still have not gotten an answer about that. All that they've basically said, Joe and Erica, is that those March victims were notified that criminal charges could be pursued at a later time.